Hey guys, Dylan here. Um, Sunday special. My Sunday tips and tricks. I'm actually uploading it on a Sunday. Um, you guys didn't watch a lot of you didn't watch my last video that I posted last week. Got like little views on it. Um, I understand that it's probably boring for one. I don't even remember what I was talking about. So I uploaded that video the next day. I completely didn't know what it was, so it's kind of a misleading video, I guess. Second of all, it's probably boring just watching me talk instead of showing you how to play. And if I put a gameplay up, it'd probably have at least 100, 200 views starting out with if I posted a gameplay. The problem that I'm having is the fact that I don't want to do what everybody else is doing. You know, I don't want to just X-Jaws. I don't like his commentaries because it's like he posts really good gameplays, but then he talks about just his life. And I mean, I could do that too, but that's kind of, you want to watch it because it's Call of Duty, not because you want to know about someone's life. If you want to do that, go on Facebook or something. Um, you know, Randy Savage, I like his channel. He posts good gameplays, but he doesn't really talk too much. But he makes up for that because of his crazy awesome music. So, Woody's Gamer Tag, he talks a lot about the game. iPhone Star Power talks a lot about the game, but I don't want to do, you know, like a every gold gun show or Juggernaut with every gun or get MOAB with every gun. You know, I'd rather do tips and tricks to show you guys how to better yourselves at playing Call of Duty. That's why I'm doing these. They're not really, I know they're not entertaining right now, but hopefully after Christmas and after New Year's, I'll be able to post gameplays because I'm gonna buy all the equipment for it. Hopefully, depends if I get a new computer for Christmas. Okay, so the tips and tricks for this Sunday is what perks to use. A lot of people will sit here and be like, "God, these perks are useless." There was one commentator who said that quick draw is pretty useless because all it really did was make chunking grenades faster, but once you ran out of concussions and grenades, and it was pointless. All you did was aim down sights faster. I have to disagree with that. Aim down sights, to me, is a big help, but even without it, let's say if I'm not using quick draw, it's not really a miss for the aim down sights. But really, chunking grenades, it's very helpful. First of all, not only you can chunk them faster, but you can chunk them like harder, I guess. They go farther to me because it's like, you know, composed to just, so I find it really helpful. I like quick draw. I don't use it on every class. I only use it maybe on one or two classes, but it is really helpful. For rushing classes, I like to use it because it's like, you know, I'm going to rush into your spawn, I'm going to, you know, start chunking, you know, concussions, so, you know, I can safely, you know, get into your spawn and kill you. And then sometimes faster does win the gun battle. If, you know, you're going into a spawn and you're running into it with an assault rifle, not the best thing, I guess, but if you're running into it with an assault rifle, then you can pick your enemies apart faster. So I just wanted to throw that out there. But pick perks that are good to your playstyle, you know? Like Dead Silence. That was a big perk in Modern Warfare 2, and this one I don't like it because it's like, I wouldn't use it for every map. You know, if I'm playing Dome, I don't want I don't care if my footsteps are silent, you know? But if you're playing like Lockdown, and there's a bunch of buildings, I think it's Lockdown. Lockdown or Resistance. You know, you want to creep up on somebody, then yeah, you know, Dead Silence is good. If you're a player who likes to be really defensive, really stealthy, then yeah, you know, Assassin, Dead Silence. But play to your game style, you know. If you're a guy who is constantly getting blown up by bouncing buddies, you might want to use, I think Stalker or Sitrep. I think Stalker Pro, like, delays the explosion and Sitrep just detects it. So, let's see. And of course, if you're a Russian guy, you know, extreme conditioning, which I don't like extreme conditioning because it seems like a wasteful perk because it's just you run faster. I'd rather use something like sleight of hand, but I do use extreme conditioning if I'm playing with like a SMG. Um, it's helpful then, but it's not a overall used perk. I think Scavenger's a really bad perk in the game because all it does is refill your ammo. Which, if you're using, an assault rifle, all the assault rifles don't have great ammo, It's like, you barely have ammo. But, there's so many people dying, you can pick up so many new guns, and plus your secondary is, you can use anything, like the machine pistols are really good if you need a secondary, and if you really didn't want to use Scavenger, you could use Overkill to have two primary weapons. I don't use Scavenger if my secondary was like a rocket launcher, because if you're not using, of course you can't use sleight of hand, so changing and switching weapons are really slow. But I don't like it because of the. I think in this game you need fast reloading because or you need extended mags. That way, because the maps are too small in my opinion. Like they'll be dying and you just they run up behind you, especially people who are using Assassin Pro. They run up behind you, it's like, oh, kill you. Oh, run to the side, kill you. And a lot of them at like Dome, especially, it's that there's no hiding spots really. You can't just sit down and reload, because a lot of the guns are really slow to reload. Like the shotguns, they're slow as like. They're slow, but if you have extended mags on it, you won't need to reload for a while, especially if you're using a striker. So I hope that helps you guys out. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Please subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, comments. Those are all appreciated. Thanks.